What's up guys, Guitar Parts 101 here, back with another video. Today we're doing a lesson on how to play Cannonball by Damien Rice. So I'll just play through once so you can see my fingers and see how I've got it down. Okay, actually I played I played that chord instead of that chord there by accident, but yeah, it's fine. So let's jump straight to it. So you're gonna need a capo at the 6th fret for this one. And I'll talk you through the fingers as if we're playing open, but I'll just refer to the capo as being open instead. Okay, so you start in this position. So you've got your first finger on the 8th fret of the A string. You've got your pinky rest on the 11th fret of the D string, and I'll just rest my 3rd finger on the 10th fret of the D string. So your first strike in the open E string, and then you're doing the I use fingers, you can use a pick for it if you want. So the first bit you do, I'll break it up into the chord shapes. So the first bit is, and then you change to like a C shape, like an open C shape. So your second finger will be in the 9th of the A string, first finger on the 8th of the D string. So first bit goes, so you just take that pinky off. Next bit, so that's the next bit, so down to the C shape, and then you use your pinky, your first finger, and go on and off on the D string. That's what you're doing. Nice and easy, that bit. And then it goes to like a normal G shape. So your second finger's on the 9th fret of the E string, and your first finger's on the 8th fret of the A string. But I'd go from an open to it, so I'd play that first, and then hammer on the your first finger. The next shape you go down to is you put your first finger on the 8th fret of the E string, and then you put your second finger on the 8th fret of the G string, and your pinky on the 9th fret of the B string. So that's the chord. And then you do a hammer on and a pull off on the with your second finger. So see, so it goes like this. Okay, so we'll go from the start up to that point. That's the first time through. But I'd keep my for that one I'd actually have my pinky down on the 9th of the B string anyway. And then I just go like that, hammer on the first finger on the 8th fret of the A string. Does that twice, and then the next time it goes up to this. So what we're doing now is in that same position with your first finger on the 8th fret of the A string, and then put your 3rd finger on the 10th fret of the G string. So play the rest open. So yeah, then you just go one up with your pinky finger, back down to the 3rd, and then you put your second on the 8th fret of the G, and then you go open with the G string. And then the rest of it's just the same. There's a slight difference here where it changes into the, at the end of the verse, so. So basically what we do here is we just go from that part, so the, just a slight difference in the rhythm. So you'll just be, you won't be doing, you just do a pull off to open, and then you roll up to like a C shape. So what I would do is I'd walk first finger on the 8th fret on the A, second finger on the 9th fret of the A, open on the D, first finger on the on the 8th of the D. That's what you're doing. And then I put the 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the B string. And you play this chord, which is basically all you're doing is a C shape, and then you're barring there. It's like an open C but over the bar. So you just move your fingers up from here, and then you end up with your pinky on the 11th of the A, and then your 3rd finger on the 10th of the D, and then your 2nd finger on the 9th of the B, and then the bar down there. Or you can just do your 1st finger on the 8th of the G. And then you just drop down to that, to the 1st position we're in. So it would be. Okay, and then we've just got the next part, which is just the chorus, so the last part of this song, which will go. So that part, all it is basically is a G shape, an open C shape, and a D major shape. Play a normal C shape, and then you just slide that C shape up 2 frets, and that's it. At the end, all it does is just plays that a few times, and then it just goes back into the normal bit. So that's it. So that's the end of the lesson. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's helpful. Please drop us a like and subscribe, because I make lots and lots of easy, quick to learn tutorials. So thanks, guys.